Hey everyone, welcome to our channel. Today we're going to talk about the engine lubrication system. The engine lubrication system is to distribute oil to the moving parts to reduce friction between surfaces. Lubrication plays a key role in the life expectancy of an automotive engine. What it does is reduce friction between the two surfaces. Friction causes wear, and so the less friction you have, the longer your engine is going to last. It also reduces corrosion on the metal surfaces because there is a protective layer between the two surfaces now, and it also helps with the cooling of the engine as well. If there's no lubrication, there is going to be a lot of heat generated, and that can lead to the premature failure of the engine. Let's take a look at the primary components of an engine lubrication system. The first one is the oil sump. The oil sump serves as a reservoir for the engine oil and also acts as a conduit for oil circulation. It's located at the bottom of the engine, typically under the crankcase, and it has a drain plug that's used to remove the oil during oil changes. The next component is the oil pump. The oil pump forces lubricating oil under pressure into various engine components. Some oil pumps are driven by the camshaft, some are driven by the crankshaft, and some are even driven by an electric motor. Next, we have the oil filter. The oil filter cleans the oil by filtering out impurities such as dirt and metal shavings. An oil filter can be a full flow system, meaning all the oil goes through the filter, or it can be a bypass system where a portion of the oil bypasses the filter. Next is the oil cooler. The oil cooler reduces the temperature of the oil by dissipating heat into air or coolant. It's important to keep the oil at the right temperature because if the oil gets too hot, it can lose its lubricating properties. The next component is the oil pressure gauge. The oil pressure gauge measures the oil pressure within the system. It allows the driver to monitor the system as performance and alerts them when the pressure is too low or too high. Now, there are other important components to the lubrication system, such as the oil galleries, which are passages within the engine that deliver oil to various parts. There's also an oil strainer, which is a mesh or screen that prevents large particles from entering the oil pump. There's also piston cooling nozzles that spray oil onto the underside of the pistons for cooling, as well as an oil pressure relief valve, which regulates oil pressure and prevents overpressure in the system. And finally, there's the oil dipstick, which is used to check the oil level in the sump. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Also, please subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. We hope you learned something new, and we'll see you in the next video.